Now that we've talked about making the most of your internship search, let's hone in on one specific resource that you have as a UTSA student, Handshake. We're going to go over an orientation of Handshake and how to make the most of it during your internship search.
We're first going to log into Handshake by going to utsa.joinhandshake.com. From here, you want to sign in with your single sign-on. And you'll just put in your ABC, 1, 2, 3, and your passphrase. Once you log in, you're going to come to your landing page. On your landing page, you can scroll down to look at the different opportunities, different career events that are coming up. The reason why this is important is so that way you can see, are there any internships that have been highlighted that you might be interested in applying to? Are there any companies that are coming onto campus? Any employer information sessions or career events such as career fairs where there will be marketing opportunities for internships for students? You can scroll all the way down to see all the different positions that you may be interested in. You can also click on the upper right-hand corner on Career Center and scroll down to again see a list of upcoming events where internship opportunities will be highlighted. You want to make sure that your profile is complete. So if we go to your profile, click on either your image or your initials on the upper right-hand corner, click on My Profile, and then make sure that all parts of your profile are complete. You will also notice on the left-hand side your interest area. This is where you want to update what type of positions that you're looking for, locations where you're looking for these opportunities. You can list what roles you're interested in and what industries you would like to work in. And you can do that by simply clicking on the little pencil to edit your information. The other thing that you want to make sure is that your profile is considered visible to employers, so that way when an employer is looking for potential employees or potential interns, they are able to see all the information that you have put on your profile. Now, to look for internships, you're going to click on the Jobs tab up on top on the left-hand corner. And you will see a list of pre-made filters. You will click on the internship filter and then click on location to select or type in the city, and you can then designate how many miles distance from your location you want to search, and then click Show Results. You want to use the keyword search to look for different internships. So in this case, I'm going to put in marketing, intern, or I can just put marketing since we already designated internship. And you will see on the left-hand side, you can scroll up and down to look at the different marketing opportunities. There will have in-person and remote opportunities available. So if we click on this marketing internship position right here, we are able to look at the deadline, the date, description of the position, and then we can click on the red button to apply. When you click on the red button that says apply, and sometimes it'll say apply externally, but if you click on it, it's going to prompt you to upload or attach documents such as your resume, your cover letter, your class schedule, and or unofficial transcripts. Once you upload those documents, you can click Submit Application, and your application has been submitted. Other ways that you can look for internship opportunities is to search for upcoming employer events by simply clicking on the upper left-hand corner on events, and then being able to see the different workshops. You can also see career fairs by clicking on the career fair filter. And then you can also click on, here we're going to click on the All Majors Career Expo. You can click on to see more employers. And then look to see what positions they might be looking for. Are there internships or full-time or part-time opportunities?
Now that you've learned how to use Handshake to find an internship, I encourage you to go make a profile, and good luck.